Hello Udemy, I'm Shakzee from Shakzee.com and welcome in lecture number 15. Today we are going to cover the functions or user-defined functions in PHP. If you are not familiar with functions, so don't worry, I'm going to explain each and everything. A function is a block of code. Consider I'm saying the block of code. A function is a block of code and you can use that block of code continuously inside your project. First of all, how can you write a functions? You can always write a functions using function keyword, then your function name, then these two braces and your curly braces. Okay, you can write your code, block of code. Whenever I say block of code, that means you might have a single line of code, or you have multiple line of code like this, echo. That means this is the block of code. Inside these braces you have this block of code. For suppose I'm saying I have two values, for suppose x and y. Okay, I have two value. If I'm creating a functions, add two values, so you can see we have a functions and these are parameters. For suppose ignore these two. I'm saying whenever I say hello world, make sure this is the functions. We can always generate the string hello world. Make sure this is world. So go to your page, refresh the page, you can see nothing has happened because you have defined your functions but you are not calling that functions. So how can you call your functions? You can just use the functions name, for suppose hello world, and make sure these curly braces. That means you have defined the functions inside your file. Now you are calling the functions. So go to your page, refresh the page, you can see you are calling functions. You can also call the second time, you can see it's saying hello world. So you don't need to write this statement again and again. So that's why you can always use this math functions or this functions inside your script continuously. Okay, so in this way you can create the function. Okay, in the next lecture we are going to pass the arguments when you call a particular functions. Okay, so don't worry if you don't know about arguments. So I'm going to cover the arguments and other terms related with function. Okay, this is enough for today, and if you are facing some problems, feel free to share with me so I can solve those problems. Okay, so thank you for watching.